Okay. Hello, it's Roadrunner, and this is a kind of an important thing for when you want to ask somebody on one of the online forums, or you send a picture, or you want to send a picture to somebody, and about your coin. You know, have your question about your coin. Try to be very specific. You know, you ask somebody, "What's this?" Well, Wiley's going to say, looks like a coin. Ask me no questions, I tell you no lie. No, seriously. What are you asking me exactly? Okay, it's a coin, yeah. What are you asking about the coin? Do you want to know if there's an error on the coin? Is it possibly worth something? Maybe. You know, for anybody who knows anything about coins, the person actually has to have it in their hand, looking at it physically. You know, there's a lot of aspects to grading and knowing about your coins physically. Looking at just a picture or a video is just, you know, it's not a fair assumption or a fair, you know, appraisal of the situation. Nobody's going to give you any definitive answer without having it in their hand. Now, as far as graded slab situations are, well, these people have already had it in their hand, several people probably, most likely, and they've looked at it up close physically. So, you always want to ask the right question. Well, okay, you think you might have something? Well, do I have an RPM, or which is a repunched mint mark? Or, so you may have seen something, so you're asking a question of exactly what you want to know. Is this a double die? Well, I don't know. Is it? Do you think it is? Well, what do you think? You know, it's what you think first before you want to ask the question, so you know what you want. Just arbitrarily asking something, you know, that's not specific, generally wastes everybody's time. You know, and going around asking the same question to different people and jumping from site to site over a chase for a white whale or a unicorn isn't the best thing in the world to do, because you're just going to end up getting frustrated, and you're frustrating the people you ask because they don't really have the time to take every kind of question that's not specific to where they can actually answer you. Now, this is going to be a subject that's going to be coming up in the future with a lot of forums and question answer you know, situations, to where these people are actually taking their time to help you. So try to be specific, and you know, I'll touch on the subject more in the future, but you know, this has been brought up recently. Now that we have the future technology, and the means to get together online live through social media, which is a good thing, because we're actually using this kind of technology for good. And I think that you got to take this as, you know, with a grain of salt too, because we're testing out this situation and we're trying to make it the best we can for everybody else. And the people that are doing this or developing this are, you know, it's the next, you know, it's in its infancy. It's the next thing as far as numismatics, the hobby, and every other aspect involved with the situation of coin, you know, coin dealing, collecting, all that good stuff. So, you know, be patient. we're you know, they're doing their best. So are we, as far as collectors, you know, that are serious about it. And you know, as some of you may know me, I'm kind of a jokester, but I am very serious about this, and I'd like other people to know that, you know, it's not a get rich quick scheme. No get rich quick here. You know, just because you see something on the media or in the news, some dude found a coin that looks like the one you have. There are trillions of coins out there, billions and billions and billions, and you'd most likely win the lottery first before you'd pick up a coin that's worth anything, amounting to making you rich. So you would probably find the Ark of the Covenant first. So yeah, just be patient, you know, and be specific about your questions. We'd like to you know, help anybody we can that is serious about the situation. But if you're just jumping in and rude about it, we're not gonna be able to help you, because it's a situation to where you know, we have to delegate our time to our own personal needs, and we also like to help other people out that are serious about it, because hey, that's what it's about. You know, it's also a social thing too. Yeah. So just, you know, long story short, we have etiquette, and like any other social situation. And bottom line is, we are, ladies and gentlemen,